Hello, my guys, my people, welcome back. Nnamdi Kanu Petitions CJN's over Chief Judge's refusal to reassign case from recused Justice Nyako. Not be small thing as they hot. These people we are thinking that Nnamdi Kanu will just fold in arms without doing anything. Justice Nyako thinks that when she said that I have postponed your case indefinitely till further notice. Maybe they will not even call Nnamdi Kanu to court anymore. They just want to keep him there till eternity. They don't know. Take it that Nnamdi Kanu will accept that. They don't know that man is a man of wisdom. So now we are going to read out the full details of this particular petition by Nnamdi Kanu against, of course, Nigerian court. Now, he said Kanu, through his legal team led by his special counsel, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, in a letter dated February 19, 2025, wrote to the CJN over the Federal High Court Chief Judge's refusal to withdraw the case from the recused judge, Justice Binta Nyako, and reassign it to another judge. So Kanu, in this particular letter, expressed his, when you are not happy with the way things are moving now, you got to express your own anger, how you are feeling. So he said that the purpose of this communication is to most respectively request your lordship's prompt administrative intervention, directing the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court to abide by the law and assign this case for trial to a court that possesses the requisite jurisdiction. The letter stated, the letter further read, this case commenced in 2015 and was pending trial before Honorable Justice Binta Nyako on the 24th September 2024, when his lordship, pursuant to the request of our client, recused himself from presiding over the trial and accordingly entered and enrolled an order of recusal thereof. Our client's request for the said recusal was propelled by his keen apprehension of bias stemming from several pronouncements made against our client by the recused judge. Make sure you are listening properly. So, including in particular, his lordship's refusal to restore our client's bail despite the pronouncement of the Honorable Supreme Court against his lordship prior revocation of our client's bail, and in which same judgment the Apex Court had also stated that the impartiality of the said recused judge has become suspect. No be small thing, no. Despite the foregoing, the complainant wrote to the court on 5th December 2024 requesting that the case be relisted for trial before the recused judge, Honorable Justice Binta Nyako. So in our reaction, we countered with a reply opposing the relisting or reassignment of the case to the same judge because the order of recusal being extant and subsisting legally barred this lordship. The thing barred his lordship from presiding over the trial or has otherwise ousted the jurisdiction of that particular court. So in total, disregard of the incontrovertible facts enunciated above, the Honorable Chief Judge proceeded to reassign this case for trial before the same judge who stands recused by the said order of recusal. And on 10th February 2025, our client was summoned to appear for trial before the same judge. Whereupon, the said court, which in brackets sans jurisdiction, entered an order of adjournment, sin die, which means indefinitely. So Kanu argued that in Okaduwa v. State 1988, the Supreme Court held that a judge's withdrawal from a case due to allegations of bias renders any subsequent involvement in the same case improper. Similarly, he noted that in Rashid v. Minister of Health 1990, the court emphasized that judicial integrity requires that recusal decisions be final unless properly reviewed. The letter noted, this Apex Court has pronounced in a plethora of cases that a judge who has demonstrated bias or is perceived to be biased ought to recuse himself. This decisis was emphasized Indeduwa versus Okorodudu, 1976, 10 SC, that is section 239 law, in which the Supreme Court held that justice must not only be done, but must be seen to be done. Kai, no be small thing, oh, my correct people, them letter no be here, oh, no be here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have, in fact, he has finished these people. Okay, let's finish. He said, despite the foregoing, the complainant wrote to the court on 5th December 2024 requesting that the case be relisted for trial before the recused judge, Honorable Justice Binta Nyako. In our reaction, we countered with a reply opposing the relisting or reassignment of the case to the same judge because the order of recusal, being extant and subsisting, legally barred his lordship from presiding over the case. My correct people, they must see the hot to Nnamdi Kanu. No, they say no grief for anybody. You see this year, no grief for any. Okay, that was the slogan last year. So, in conclusion, Kanu said that a decision or an order of recusal is akin to a decision on jurisdiction, which cannot be reversed arbitrarily. He said, Your Lordship, it is thus on the basis of the foregoing that we were left with no other choice than to bring this matter before Your Lordship, praying that Your Lordship invoke your administrative powers at the head of the judiciary in Nigeria to halt this gross miscarriage to the defendant and direct the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court to reassign this case to another judge in the Abuja division of the Federal High Court or any of the divisions in Southeast Nigeria, the letter stated. So now, my people, Nnamdi Kanu have written a very serious letter to CJN of Nigeria. Not be smart, you know. You see, this life, some of you that say school na scam, you see say school no be scam. Something where you don't know big pass you. Something where you don't know big pass you. Then again, you have a phone. Your phone is not only meant to go on YouTube and watch videos, go on Facebook, comment, look for drag people, go to YouTube, go to Twitter, go to Instagram. Sometimes you got to educate yourself. Make useful use of your Google. Don't just use your Google to go and watch blue films. No. Use it to educate yourself. You can browse about human rights law in Nigeria. You can at least educate yourself a little bit about the laws of the country. Nnamdi Kanu is well, educated, and he equally knows the laws. And that is why he's using the laws against these people. Yes, he's using the laws against them. Do you know why? And they will not do him anything because of they know that he knows the law. And they equally knows that, yes, what this man is saying is nothing but the truth. You they have asked you to recuse yourself, you now have the guts to come and say, sin die indefinitely. You are proposing, in fact, you are the case till, in fact, thy kingdom come before he will appear in the court again for his trial. And then again, I don't understand these people. Babangida have confessed of his sins. And all the whole Nigerians hated Igbo because of this coup. Nigerian man have not been allowed to rule Nigeria. Igbo man have not been allowed to rule Nigeria because of this coup. And now Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. What is obstructing Tinubu to release this man? But two people contributed almost 17 billion for Babangida to went home on that same day he launched that his book. I don't understand this kind of country. Me don't understand you now. Una corruption too much. The corruption we full inside Nigeria. And even till 10 years, I don't think say if we come out for this kind of country. My people, wait till I got to talk. As Nnamdi Kanu finally submit a petition letter against Nyako through CJN because of his trial. To ask this woman to remove herself from his trial. It's not by force to be a lawyer for someone. It's not by force. It is by saying, no, I don't need you. They have to change you instantly. Even if government provide a lawyer for you, if you have a problem, they are trying you and you don't have a lawyer, they provide a lawyer for you. And if you discover that lawyer is not representing you well, you still have the equal right to say, please, change this lawyer for me. He's not doing well in this my case. You have that right, and they will have to remove that lawyer, put another lawyer for you. That is fact. Do you understand it? So it is always expected of you to educate yourself in terms of laws. Anywhere you find yourself, whether you're in Nigeria or you're not in Nigeria, educating yourself, trying to know the law that governs the place you are living is very, very pertinent, very important. Thank you guys for watching. Kindly tell us in the comment section what is your own opinion regarding this scenario. This video you just watched. Kindly tell us. Are you in support of Nnamdi Kanu doing this for me fully? Yes. And then again, what do you suggest to the Nigerian government to do regarding this Nnamdi case? And of course, this IBB book launch exposing that Igbo people does not have hand in this particular coup. Rather, it was the young officers who instigated this war and they later target Igbo coup. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on notification button so you always get notified whenever we post our latest content. Christy TV got to cover. Thank you guys.